Hey you guys, happy Sunday morning. What is up to all my road shenanigans? Yesterday I did not get my nails done at all, but today I'm gonna crack down and get them done. I am gonna do like a shorter set, probably like this length. I'm gonna go ahead and leave these thumbnails on until they're ready to come off, so that way when it's time for me to redo those, I'll just redo those. But I'm not gonna try to aggravate it and try to get them off. If they come off, they come off. If they're not, they're not. But I am going to try to see if I can just leave these thumbnails on and just work on these 8 fingernails later on today. But I do want to show you a palette, a makeup eyeshadow palette that I got from a store in Panorama City Mall. I forget what the store is called, but it's like one of those stores where they have like earrings that you can get for $1.99, big hoop earrings like the heart ones, and the necklace with the key on it that I showed you guys, I think, a couple days ago. And this eyeshadow palette is called Beauty Treats. I'm not sure where it's from. And Neon Brights. See, so it's kind of a cheap palette. And I want to show you guys a couple of swatches just to see how pigmented these colors are. This is my first time actually working through this to see the pigmentation or pigmentation. I don't know if it's going to be as pigmented because this whole palette was about, I think, $5 and some change, I think. Sounds like it's broken. You hear it? Sounds like something is broken. I don't know, but anyway, I did open it when I was at my sister's house last weekend, but I didn't use any of the colors because I had my, that is, you know, that thicker eyeshadow palette that I got from LA Girl, I believe, and it was the Pro Mastery or something like that, and there's another one called Pro something, I forgot. But I decided to go ahead and just, I see a couple shimmery colors. Actually, I did think I did some pigmentation with this because I'm looking at this blue right here. It looks smeared already, but I want to show you guys a couple of swatches on my arm just to test it out to see if it's really pigmented. I know my voice sounds like really rough or something right now, or hoarse, because I'm still sick, and plus I just got up. I did wash my teeth and brush my face. Wash my face, brush my teeth already. And I've been eating these too because I still got a little cough going on. So, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of swatches right now. I'm going to go in with this color. This is the one I saw first. So I'm going to go in with this burgundy-ish looking color right here. And I'm just going to do a couple of swatches just on my hand. So far, it seems like I have to do a couple of swatches and going over the swatch. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not really showing good because the lighting kind of sucks. I'm in a window, but I have a bed skirt and all that covering it. But this is what it looks like. So it looks like it's probably good for maybe to put in these areas right here. I don't know what you call that, the contour area, the crease. But it may be a good transition color, but it's not really good for just a straight eyeshadow unless I put a milky base on my eyelid for primer or something, and then these colors will be good. I'm just going to do a few more, not a lot. I don't want this video to be so long. Now I'm going to, get it together, girl. Now I'm going to go in with this green color, this lime green color, which I haven't seen an eyeshadow like that in some time. I don't think I've ever seen it, really. I'm just going to go in right up under that. Okay. Okay. All right. I didn't have to go over it too many times with different swatches, but it's kind of showing. It's like a lime green type of thing going on. Like I said, these all may be good for like transition colors. I'm kind of glad I got it because then I can kind of mix it up a little bit. Plus, it's giving me a lot of colors that I normally don't really see too much in the eyeshadow palettes I buy. So, next color is this orange color that's right above the lime green one. These colors don't have any names, but I'm just going to give a whole makeup look a name after I finish with it if I decide to do a makeup tutorial using this palette. And so far, I'm going to go over the swatch again. So far, you probably have to put more swatches on your eyelid for it to be very pigmented. Again, unless you use like a primer or something. I'm not a makeup guru, but I'm learning as I go with these great makeup artists and makeup tutorials I see on YouTube for color girls that's dark like me. And this is the orange one right up under that lime green one. So again, these are pretty pigmented, but I think it really will give you a good popping outage with like a nice base milky primer type color. And then I'm going to go in with this yellow right here. I'm looking at this yellow one right here. Just to give you guys a couple of little swatches. That's it. I'm only going to do a very few. That's all. Not too much. Because again, I don't want this video to be long, but this is just to give you an idea of how pigmented this eyeshadow is with the Neon Brights palette from Beauty Treats. I'm guessing that's what it's called. Okay. So right up under that orange is this yellow. It seems like it's pretty pigmented, you know, but when I start to blend it, I want things to look still pigmented, you know. Like this red one that I did, that burgundy looking color, you can barely see that one. And yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to go in with a purple, this nice purple right here. Very nice color looking purple. It almost looks blue on camera, but I'm going to go in with that purple. Right up under the yellow, I put the purple. You can almost barely see it, but you can't go wrong with putting a good milky base primer or something with it. Let me see if y'all can see that. That purple that's right up under that yellow. So it's pretty pigmented. I like it. I'm going to work with it. I did just order I think it's a NYX eyeshadow. It's like a milky base primer, like a little stick. And I'm going to blend that out, and I'm going to try to do a makeup tutorial using this palette right here. Okay? It's from Neon Brights. It's called Neon Brights from Beauty Treats. And I got this from a store in Panorama City Mall. It's like, let me show you guys. If anybody's living in the Valley area near Panorama City, go ahead, Kiwi. Go ahead. Get your 15 minutes of fame. Do what you got to do, girl. If anybody's living in Panorama City and you happen to go to the Panorama City Mall, you walk in, and right next to you on your left-hand side is a store called Curaçao or Curacao or something. You keep walking all the way down right before you get to Walmart. Okay, because all the Panorama City Mall is connected to the Walmart. Right before you get to the food court, and then there's Walmart, you kind of go back a ways on your left-hand side, walking in from the street, not from Walmart, because then if you're walking in from Walmart, it'll be on your right-hand side. It's a boot store called Shoe Time. Right after that, or before that, it's the store where I got this from right here. And it was about $5 and some change. And like I said, it's pretty pigmented, as you guys can see. I did the burgundy color at the top. I had to kind of do a couple of swatches so you guys can really see it. But like I said, use a milky base primer or whatever y'all do, and these will really pop. And I really feel like it is, because right now I ain't got no primer on my hand. And look how it is. But the thing is, these are not really blended. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it looks when it's blended. But I feel like I can't go wrong once I put on the milky base primer and use these. And then right under is that lime color. And then the orange. And then the yellow. And then that purple. I'm going to do 2 more colors to show you guys. But I'm going to use my other hand to do them. I'm going to go in with... First I got to open it back up. I'm going to go in with this blue right here. This blue one that's right below the purple one. And show y'all what it's all about. Again, it's very pigmented. Even if you were to blend it, I think it will still pop with the Milky Base Primer. I keep stressing Milky Base Primer because I feel like that's what I'm trying to tell myself I need. This is the blue. So it's going to work. I'm feeling excited about it. The more colors and swatches I do, the more I feel excited about. And if your skin is like light, then that's probably pretty much how it will look on your eye. But I don't know. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. But, and blend it out. That's the color it gives me, blend it out. You know, I might as well do a couple more swatches, more than 2, so you guys can see the different colors. And I'm going to use colors that I haven't really seen too much of. So I'm going to go in with this this little peach pinkish looking color right here. It looks pink on here, but it's more like almost like give it a hint of orange, like a peach type of color. So I'm going to go in with that under the blue. Okay, it's giving me pink. See, it's like a good Easter color. kind of. Just do a little bit more swatches, put a little bit more on there. These give me a little bit of pink. Okay, but when I look at it, it looks pink, but then on the actual palette, it looks like it's kind of peachy, you know. And then next, I'm gonna go in with this burnt looking color, not burnt, this reddish looking color. It's like a reddish orange. Okay. Just a couple more swatches. I might as well. I have 5 other fingers. I might as well show y'all a good 10 swatches of this. Okay. Again, I am putting more on it, just so y'all can really see it. And underneath that pink is that one orangish reddish color, which doesn't do it justice, but you see kiwi back there? See? Okay. Now, I'm going to go in with a green. This green that's right in between that peachy and that purple. That green right there. I'm going to use my pinky. I'm going to put that right below that reddish color so y'all can get a feel of what's going on. And I like this green. It's nice. Oh, it's very Christmassy. It's like a kind of Christmas green a little bit. But on here, again, that primer underneath, whether you use P. Louise primer or NYX primer, whatever you use, it will really make these pop. But it's giving me hope because when I put that primer on, then put these on, it's going to be snatched. Okay, let me go ahead and go in with this darker color right here because I keep looking at it. And I'm going to use my thumb. Actually, you know what? I accidentally got the wrong one. Oops. It's like a dark color I'm going to put right up under that green. Like, this is a good transition color. The color that I'm using right now, or like a color you can put under your crease if you want to do something. But see, I don't know if you guys can see that too good. Right up under the green, it's like a dark, it's like a dark brown. It's not necessarily black. It's giving me dark brown, like almost like a coffee without cream type of look. And this one would be the coffee with the cream. This is coffee without cream. So that's what I'm gonna call them. I'm going to go in with some coffee with cream, which is this. Coffee without cream, this. Or black coffee, I don't know what you want to call it. They do have a shimmery color on here that I want to try for y'all real quick. I want to make sure that my hands don't have another color of polish on it or whatever. Or eyeshadow on it. And this color right here is a shimmery color. That one. So I'm going to go in and right beside these other colors on my left hand. I'm just going to put very shimmery. It's giving me very shimmery. Right there. That color right there. So definitely, yes, I'm going to give this palette a chance. I'm not going to totally X-nate this palette. I'm going to use it. And if I don't have primer, there are times when I didn't have any primer, I'll just use colors like this white eyeshadow looking color. Put it on my eye and then put things over it. Didn't really work too good. I think you're supposed to just use a primer. Just be safe just to use a primer. But I had to give it a try. So there it is. And I just want to show you guys the colors that I used already. Can't really see the dark color that's right here, which is that coffee without cream that I was telling you guys. It's the color that it was giving me because I've seen coffee without cream. And it's not necessarily black, but it's like a dark brown. And this is that color right here. So I'm going to say that this is the color you can barely see. And this one you can hardly see. And this is the shimmery color right here. But so far, so good. I'm going to work with it. I'm going to use it. If I want to do like a playful makeup or whatever, just a regular everyday makeup. Or if I feel like if I'm at home, I'm going to just put some makeup on just because I'll use this. I don't want to use my good makeup for nothing. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and use this. I also bought from Amazon.com. It should be on its way tomorrow and Wednesday. I bought some banana powder. I want to finally use that. And new makeup brushes. And as well as the Milky Base from NYX. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, y'all. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. So, yes, I'm going to go ahead and experiment using that. Slowly but surely, since I'm going to be working again soon, probably this week, either Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to slowly but surely start investing, putting a little bit more money on buying a little bit more expensive type of makeups, so that way it can last. But I will not be using these makeups every single day. I'll use them for girls trips, and I'll use them for like if I want to just take pictures, or if I'm going somewhere like on a date or something, I'll definitely use the makeup for that. But just to give you guys a whole makeup tutorial of how these makeup looks, I'm just gonna do it, you know, because there are people, some people are still quarantined and not going anywhere, and it's good to have a little content for your channel, you know. So why not do these makeup tutorials? I'm trying to find a makeup wipe remover so I can take these makeups off. Oh, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use this. I got this for Christmas. I'm just gonna use this to wipe all the eyeshadow off my hands, and that's it. It's like a 3-in-1 that says remove makeup, cleanses, and hydrates. So perfect. So I'm just gonna wash all these off real quick off my hands. Okay. Boom. Look how pretty that is, kind of. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I just wanted to show you guys. It comes off. Wow. Just like any other makeup wipe remover does. Why I gotta be so extra? Anyway, if you're ever in Panorama City and you live in Panorama City, or if you just want to go there, I got this from the Panorama City Mall. I don't remember what the store was called, but it's like one of those cheap type of stores where you can pick up an eyeshadow palette for $5 something, hoop earrings for $1.99, a necklace for $1.99, and they got all kind of other stuff in there too that you can use. So I just went exploring and I found this, and yeah, they got other eyeshadow palettes too, but this one was kind of right up my alley since I didn't bring that much money with me when I went to my sister's house for that last weekend. And yeah, this is it, y'all. Neon Brights from Beauty Treats. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.